Alright, good afternoon everyone. Shepherd801 back here with Minecraft this time. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. So today we're going to be doing more of the Kordistan project. And I've never really summed up what's going on with this. So Shepherd Online 4.0 is my Minecraft server that I host. It's not public, it's private. It's with me and my friends. But it's a Minecraft server and a world that has evolved over, 5 years now? The world, the 4.0 world was launched in 2016 and has been built up since. And Kurdistan, it was, okay, so Shepherd Online was 3 people, mostly. It was me with Phoenix Harbor, Joshua, or JTix or Gamer of Gaze, whatever you remember him as, with United City, and then Gavin or Fighter Plane 12 with Kordistan. And I'm not friends with them anymore. Starting about 2 years ago, I cut Joshua off. He was quite a terrible friend and a terrible person, quite frankly. And okay, good, we got sound. And Gavin, or Fighter Plane, just kind of fell off the fucking face of the earth. I'm not quite sure what happened to him, but anyway. So since then, a lot has evolved. Shepherd Online actually started on 1.9. Absolutely vanilla, stock vanilla, which is when Kordistan and United City and a little bit of Phoenix actually had their starts. So most of the main world generation is a 1.9 world generation. And then after I'd say about 6 months or so, we stepped up to 1.10.2 and started putting some mods in there. It was just a few mods, and that lasted for about 2 years as United City got built up to the point where it is now, and Kordistan did as well. And then that's when maybe that was 3 or 4 years. That was about 3.5, 4 years. It was on 1.10 like that. And then I cut Josh off and Gavin fell off the face of the earth. So I shut the server down for probably about 6 months and then brought it back with the new group, which would be Diggy, Dick, and Doc, Balinator, me, and those are the main 3. And who else, wants to get on our friend group? The issue with many people want to get on it. The issue is the mod pack is very heavy to run. If you've ever seen me running Minecraft with 12 gigs of RAM, that's why. So anyway, so stuff like United City and Kordistan hasn't really been touched in 3 years. And so, believe it or not, and because of the weather mod, you've seen a bunch of sand shit because the sandstorms pile up everywhere, especially in Kordistan. And it was in desperate need of a rebuild. And so that is basically what the Kordistan project is. So we have Kordistan Project 1, or Section 1, where we, start laying out plans and start building infrastructure. 2 is finish up major infrastructure work and clean up, beautify, just refine everything, redo the buildings and all. And then 3, which we have not gotten to yet, this is Kordistan Project 2.6. 3 is going to be electrification. Where what I mean by some buildings have already started, being electrified, but we're going to hold off on more buildings starting to run electrical work in it until 3. So until then, on the last, I want to say, maybe this will be the last one. Either 2.6 or 2.7 will be the last under the 2 series, and then we're going to move on to 3. 3 ought to be short. 3 is going to be local energy work, and then citywide energy work. And then 4 is going to be the small towns the Democratic states of Kordistan is associated with. So let me go ahead and load up Shepherd Online here. And I'll show you what I mean by other cities, because you have Kordistan as the main city. The Democratic Kordistan is the overall unit. It's the overall, what is it? Like the city. And then there are other, cities. Such it's like Shepherd Union, my country, with Phoenix being the capital, and then there's a bunch of other, other places under my domain. But welcome to Kordistan. And set it today. So if we go on the map, we have Kordistan right here, and you can see Route 40 and then I-60. The new town of Roswell and the Cascade Valley is right here. And so basically what I mean, if you see over here, like the town of Billings and Yaroslavl, Yakima, Tivor, Ellensburg, Easley, Henderson, Petsamo, and Kaitiv. Those are just a few. There are a few more. But Kaitiv has actually already been run to. So this is Highway 40 that goes through Kordistan. And then there's 340 right here that dead ends into Kaitiv. These towns we're not really going to mess too much with. But we are going to run Highway 40 to them. So basically what I mean is Kordistan Project 4 is going to be dealing more so with these little small towns and running the highway to them and kind of bringing them up to speed with the new kind of technology that we have. But today, we're going to be working on Kordistan again. And we're going to be more so going through places, getting them just up to date. So what I mean by that is, let's see, over here is when I was working on it. I did it off camera because I really wasn't thinking too much. But over here, we have the bank. And that's just whatever he decides to name it. I just named it that, But anyway, you go in here, auto opening doors. You have waiting rooms. You have the tellers. And as you see, it has electricity. I already set this one up with electricity. It's running off of a solar panel that's powering right now until we get all the power lines in the ground. It's not powerful enough to run all of the lights. It's kind of just subsidiary. But needless to say, this is basically what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to be going through the buildings, and we're kind of just going to be giving them an uplift. And we're actually going to start by finishing the bank, which is what this is. So I'm ripping up the floors as it is. This is the shitter. So let me... Yeah, this one doesn't have a little heifer either. Let's put it like that, and then we can do that. Put a door here. Fuck it, that fits perfectly. And then we'll put a gate here like Gavin did. And so now we have natural light in here. So what we're gonna do, and throughout all that explanation, the Gaming Geek should be on later, and we probably will play more of Arma 3 Cold War. And since that was proven to be a fun experience last night. We love playing the Vietnam section, but it's good to try some things else. So we were playing Cold War and really liked it. So Nom isn't going away, but it's just another one of those sections of Arma 3. So if you haven't checked last night's stream out, definitely go check it out. It was a lot of fun. Let me see. Let me add some windows up in here. Tell you what, some of these. Yeah, that doesn't have power to it yet. It's odd because some places don't have power. And basically what that's meaning is power, just there's not enough power to power all the lights. So we're just running half-assed. Right. So, it's a part of the beautification section of 2.6 that we're going through. So yeah, savings manager, yeah. You didn't really think of, Gavin, as usual, didn't really think this through, did he? Oof. He never really does. That's one thing you notice, is he never really thought things through. Then again, none of us really did. None of us expected to have infrastructure quite like we do now. Nobody ever expected aircraft and interstates and highways. If I told Gavin and Josh what life was like up in the server now, they wouldn't believe it. Now, how many mods we have, how much shit we have, kind of amazing. Then again, I have no interest in talking to that dickhead. I'm talking about Joshua, by the way. So here, let's put something here so we can loans manager. Can we put a sign here? Pillock. And then we have finance manager. Close enough. And then I want to have a desk like that. There you go. And then you can sit your fat ass down. Here, pull this over here. Yeah, that's it. Yo, mama. And that can, let's see, computer. And so we put that right there. Right there. Let's get a filing cabinet. Which I know we have, by the way. Let's see. Just gotta find where it is. There it is. We just gotta find which one it is. Filing cabinet. Okay. Actually, let's do that one. And that way it looks somewhat normal. There you go. So now we have mainly things back there. We have that open. We're just trying to make it look as real as we can. So like I said, this already has a lot of shit in it. So let's see, this is the head banker. For cock's sake. Then you get back here, and then there's a bunch of file cabinets. The bad joke, but let's see. Let's see what Bailey says when he finds that. Oh, let's put a vault door. Okay. And let's put some chairs in. And that's because it's solar powered for right now. And that it's not always going to be solar powered. We have to build a plant. We have to convert the current plant and make power, and that's when we'll run it to these buildings. So they're only solar panel for right now. But with that said, I do think that we could call, see it's starting to come on. I think we can call, let's put a little nicety. Kordistan won't look nearly the same. It won't. It's going to be much, 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 much different. Well, that's tits. And you see it's starting to come on. So, I think there's something running to that one, but I want to try to get as much natural light in here as I can. And let's do I know we have sinks. I always like to do the Cauldron Sinks. Just because it always looks just so neat. Wait, what does that mean in here? Okay, so that just means one file cabinet. That's fine. That's fine. That that looks great. That looks perfectly fine. So we have the bathroom, natural light up in these offices, back offices, teller office. We've got the head banker, the back room, a hanging body for him to find. What's down in here? The natural reserve down here. Just light it up. Light up the place. Make it not so dark. There you go. And then we can close his. Now I think we're done with the bank. So that's the bank. Let's clear our inventory. Let's see, what is this? This is the capital, maybe? No, this is like the courthouse type thing, which is included in the whatchamacallit, in the capital. So I think we can either put this as a, let's see, closed, either or. That's great. Slate for demolition. Probably didn't spell that right, but who cares? Or we can adopt into SO40. SO40, what is it? Fuck. Hold on, I'm about to kill some of these damn elephants. Fuck off. Noisy ass up in Kordistan type bitch. See what? Historic Society, that's it. Or we can adopt it up into the Historic Societies. Can I just airlift a bitch? Why? Yes, we can. What? How did it not? What? Okay, this is ridiculous. I don't want your fucking elephant. Yeah, don't put it in Phoenix. Whatever you do not carry it up into Phoenix. Oh yeah, this is when a tornado ripped through here. Good, no more mammoth. Shut the hell up. So like I was saying, and this is for the Gaming Geek to ultimately decide what we do with it before I work on it or do anything. Adopt into SO40 Historic Society. Probably didn't spell that right either, but who gives a damn? Because functionally, there's no need for this building. Or we can gut it out and make it into something else. So if we continue going down this way, there's nothing really left if we go down Cathwood. So this is a part of that building. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Kordistan Clinic. What in the hell is that? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we can work on the clinic. Kind of small for a clinic, ain't it? Okay, I'm gonna airlift you somewhere else, because you finna get annoying. Okay. The clinic is kind of small, ain't it? So, anyway, here's that extra sand. But anyway, so the clinic is kind of small, but it's definitely something I can work with. Yeah, I got an idea for this bitch. You can tell there was definitely a lot of old before modern architecture up in this hoe. So we can keep this. Let's grab ourselves, see, a new gate. Let's do ourselves a new cocklords, a new type desk, and we can do this, and then we can actually add a chair. right? Okay. And then we go back to the back. And I feel like this is definitely something I want to add natural light to, because you could tell Gavin didn't know what the fuck natural light actually was. Now, factually speaking, might not be a bad idea to expand the building. So what we'll do is I'm actually going to expand it. So that way, we have more interior room to do what I'm planning on doing. And we're also going to do this for the other side as well. Shit. So we're going to do the outline, and then we will actually, and this all will get cheeched as well. Times a day. Fill it in. Okay. And then do this. And then that'll be perfect. Good. And so what that will do is allow me to do this. And that should still allow us to get the center door. Yeah. So essentially, what that means is take out this layer, and just like that, we have an expanded whatchamacallit, expanded doctor's office. And we're also doing the other side over here as well. Do 2 of those and 2 backward entrances. Looks good to me. And then we can put, we will worry about actual decoration in a bit. Well, let's clear this out. What I'm doing is actually going to give you a lot of school nurse vibes. That's what it's going to do. Wait, that's not. Okay. Because I want there to be like at least a 2-block wide middle row, and not do what Gavin basically did up in that bank. Sometimes that might be okay, but other times, most of the time, that looks anorexic. That, it looks anorexic in execution. Okay. So now we have an expanded room, and let me go ahead and refinish the ceilings. And then we'll take out redstone lights and run the new electrical when we get into section 3. And we move on from the beautification stage. So what I want to do is I want to do a... Well, no. I want to do... Well, this is... I probably should have expanded it bigger. But I don't really feel like it. Fugger nuts. And then what we do this is we'll do like a dividing wall. Like 3 blocks high. Like so. And that way we still have natural light coming in through the top. And we have a 3 block wide, whatchamacallit, section to go through. And so what we're going to do for doors is stroke of genius. And so we're going to do white beds with a chest, white bed, chest, white bed. Ain't that a beautiful sight? And there you go. We have back up in here. And then we'll do electrical whenever we decide to get that done. So we're done with that. Now I kind of want to spruce up the waiting room. So allow me... Oh, I scrolled past them. Shit. Let's get like a blue cook. And then we'll get something like this again. And there we have the Kordistan Clinic. Clean this up. I had my mic muted this entire time. Whoops. So anyway, what I was basically saying was, I want to keep it kind of simple. I'm going to go grab one of those doors I have set up because it's easier than just going and making it again. Because this is mainly the door I want to kind of use. Motherfucking... Kordistan Clinic. And so that gets that done. We will automatically walk in here. Perfect. And this will take you back, and then doctors can come diagnose you up in these little rooms, and you get the gist. All right. So I think the police station needs to be kind of spruced up. What is this? Booking station. Oh, hell yes. Okay, so let's do... add the doors in here. Good. Grab a sign. Kordistan Police Station. Right. And so we have the booking stations here. Annoying ass. Annoying ass elephants, I swear. Shut the hell up. You know what? I'm getting tired of getting ear blasted by these assholes. Come on. I'm gonna pull you back into the goddamn Amazon jungle. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. And he didn't fucking die. I don't understand. You know, adding more creatures I thought was going to be kind of nice, and I think it's more of a nuisance than I give it credit for. Stop raping my ears. What? Yeah. Bye-bye. So anyway. At the police station. Booking stations. Let's go to computer. Grab this. Blah, blah, blah. Get this done. What is this? Guess it's like a filing room. And go through here, and then we have the jail cells. Which gives me an idea. So instead, let's just go ahead and up in here and put it, well, that's probably fine. But I do want to add your mama. Add some natural light up in this jail. There's a lot of natural light in here, so this can be these two down here can be kind of how we say what's it? Forget the name of it. It's solitary confinement, that's it. And we'll work on, again, the lighting situation for the station later. There you go. And so I think that's good for the police station right now. Market Street is a new street I kind of want to set up. We might want to set up a few like market type things. That's great, dude. That's nice. I don't know what this was. I think it was a restaurant of some kind. That's interesting. So we might turn it into something. Just gotta figure out what we're gonna turn it into. I'm pretty sure that's everything on Cathwood. The library, as you can see, already has the new electrical system running through it. So that's all good and dandy. We have all the books, so that's good. It won't have a study section. Here's Richmond, and I don't know what this shit is. P.O. box. Oh, okay. The post office. Oh shit. Okay. So we're gonna. The school definitely. Okay, maybe we won't work in here today. Manufacturing locomotives. I'll see what Bailey wants to do with this. But as for the mailing station, or the post office, we can definitely work through here. So, what in the fuck is that? What the fuck? This bastard. I'm not working over here anymore. You can come over here. Make some of the most god-awful noises I've ever heard in my life. So, you know the drill. The 2 doors. And so I want to rip the floor up and put down the diorite. So, we're going to go ahead and put down diorite. It looks better. It's not as flammable because, believe it or not, studies that Bailey has done show that birch wood burns faster than any other wood. So, birch wood really, and I don't think it's the prettiest. I mean, it might be some people. I think it's the ugliest kind of wood, personally. Kordistan isn't my town. It is the Gaming Dick's town. However, I have been employed to turn it around. So, put the diorite in here. Oh yeah, get this shit up. And we're going to see, yeah, Gavin's like, because what's natural light, am I right? Alright, seriously, dude? See, we got 1, and then 1, and I want to add the window here. So we got some natural light up in here. Shut up. Kind of put what kind of door I'm going to put over here. You know, let's just put a gate. You bitch. And again, I'm going to leave the electrical for section 3. And leave this here so we can go in. and whatchamacallit. Here, okay, put your mama. Put that right here, and then we're going to go to custom NPCs, because we actually do have a functioning mail system in Shepherd Online. So that's where you can get your mail over here. And then I do want to add, once again, I want to add computers. Shut up. And that actually looks real good. So we're going to add a torch or two in here. Kind of light up the room, keep it above, you know, whatchamacallit. Apocalypse territory. Don't think we need PO boxes. I think we can do without this. Because of the way mail systems work in SO40. Oh, good. So we already have. Oh shit. Good. We already have a section for putting shit in. You can fuck on off. What is this? Telegraph communications. Okay. This actually might be. So let me see. Either or. So we can either adopt into SO40. What was it? What was it called? It was an R word. Why do I keep forgetting this damn word? Oh, fuck, I know what I have it on the website. Hold on, let me go. Shepherd's Game Pit. I know what I have it on the service section of the website. Historical. I don't care about historical site or demolish or slate. Motherfucker. Slate for demolition. And so I won't edit this one, and then this one is also going to be, I'm just going to leave that one alone. We've got many of these buildings. I'm not going to mess with the school today. That'll be a whole video within itself, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to gut that entire school out. Southern Barbecue, open up. I definitely like how this looks. Now, with that said, a few things can be changed. Southern Barbecue. I love it. So, I already love the design of this place. So the design won't be getting changed. That's for damn sure. Won't be getting changed. Let's see. Let's start adding. Yeah, and we won't go beyond that. Because I think that's enough seating, personally. I think that's good. Kitchen looks fine. Maybe, I don't know, add some nice light in here. The common theme of Kordistan and Gavin's building was dark, and it just looks like you're going to get assaulted up in his shit. With that said, I think Southern Barbecue is okay for right now until we start getting that shit ready. So with all we've done today, it's only been like 50 minutes, but I think that's good for 2.6. So I'm going to go ahead and end Kordistan Project 2.6 here. 2.7, we will work on other buildings, just like this. We'll just split it up into 2 parts. Make sure to stay tuned. Stay alert on my channel for tonight. The chances of us doing more Arma 3, probably Germany Cold War era, is fairly likely. So make sure you subscribe or whatever, however you say it, and make sure you get notifications or check back later, because I will most likely be back with him playing more Arma 3. So if you enjoyed it, please let me know, and we will await for Kordistan Project 2.7, and hopefully soon enough we'll move on to 3 and get all the electricals done. So with that said, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.